Hello guys, welcome back. Another YouTube video for you, another Age of Empires DE game. Obviously new patch came out yesterday, and I thought I'd give Ethiopians a quick test with the new ShotCut Warriors. 5 gold or food or whatever they are cheaper. Like I said, I'm playing as Ethiopians, on Hideout. And I'm playing against this bloke here who's Chinese, who's struggling with the Chinese start, which is tricky to be honest. I think he's 1150, 1160 low, I'm 1170, so very closely low score matchup. And well, I'll just fast forward a bit through Dark Age. Not a lot's going on. Just doing a fast castle into a castle drop build. I'm not going to push the deer. They're not terrible to push, but I just don't bother with it on Hideout. Arena I would do 100%. Hideout, it's 50-50 if I push deer or not. So I think you have to make 3 or 4. This build needs 3 or 4 farms to get up without the deer. I make 5 just to be on the safe side. Slow down a bit. Turn the fog of war off as well so we can see each other. See both the players. Got a bit wasted food on his ball there. Fast forward again. Pop each. I'm at 21, about 21 pop each now. Just starting to wall up across the front of my base just in case he comes in and tries to break through more palisades. Close to clicking feudal. 23 pop. He's just clicked feudal. I've just clicked feudal. He's clicked on 23 pop, I've clicked on 24. So he's actually lost 2 villagers. Well, he's had 2 villagers worth of idle time getting to clicking feudal almost. I'll speed through this research just quickly. So, like I said, I'm going for a castle drop build. Start with his getting up to castle, and then I'll go to stone just before, or pretty much as we're there. Slow down again. So he's just hit feudal. I've just hit feudal. He's dropping archery range. So he's going Chinese feudal, fast feudal into archers. I'm going fast castle into castle drop. We both pretty much hit feudal age at the exact same time. There's his blacksmith, there's his archery range. Scout in the front of my base. I'm just going to stone now. Not quite got enough for the mining camp yet, but getting there. Still got 3 villages onward, so I'll have enough in a second. And we're up to castle age, or click castle. These are my forward villagers. I saw his scout in the front of my base, so I've got to send them very early. And I've got to loop them around. You can see the waypoints. I'm sure I've set waypoints for them. They're not showing up. Well. So, my opponent's got a couple of archers out now. Well, 1. 2, and now he's just housed. Once he's got 2 archers out. He has fletching in already. Here's my villagers looping around the long way, just to avoid the scout. I'm assuming he's scouting here, so I'm trying to keep as far back as I can. There's his second archery range. Turn the wall back on. So he's just scouted my walls and nothing else, hasn't seen anything else from me, doesn't technically know what I'm going for. Obviously we both hit feudal, very similar times. So he might be assuming I'm doing a similar build to him, being Ethiopians as well, doing an archer build. And there we are, castle age 14, 15 was it? He's got 4 archers. My castle's been dropped. Going on to his stone afterwards as well. He doesn't know about it though. Although he doesn't spot my dead villager who died to the wolf because Loom hasn't come in yet. Loom's just coming in now. But he doesn't spot that, fortunately. 4 archers go forward. Brave villager. So he's just arrived at my walls. My castle's up. So now he's got a castle in his face. He's got 8 archers out at my base. I'm now walling behind. He's still feudal, by the way. I'm obviously castle. He's got a 5 villager, 6. Well, can't do maths here. 7 villager lead, 8 villager lead, 6 villager lead. Sorry. Good maths.
Ow.
So he's getting closer to clicking castle. He'll be able to balance his eco once he's got his market up. Now on the other hand, getting closer to a second castle. Now going to gold for the first time in this game. "18 minutes in, I finally go to gold." And he's clicked up at 1841. I'm obviously having to wall behind here because he's nearly through here. I've got 3 show tools out so far. Nearly got enough for another castle. I don't know why she stood still. Just standing there, having a break. He's still on his 8 archers here. He's got 4 at home. Here comes the next castle. And 6 show tells. If I'd have gone that way to this area here, I would have been much better off. Much more congested this way, but it's caused plenty of ego damage. He's got his TC full and plenty of idle villagers stood around doing nothing. And there he is at castle. With 2 castles already in his base. He's still got his forward village archers. They will get through his house eventually. Caught up quite a bit in villagers now, with him going up to castle and killing a couple of villagers with castles. He's obviously gone to crossbow now, which will get through that house a bit quicker. So I'm obviously having to walk behind. Although at the time I didn't notice these 2 holes. A few more shotels out. Just start pressuring his walls. Or his houses and stuff. It's making his base congested. He's finally through this house. Not doing any damage these. All those resources he put into them. What have they done? Broken my gate, palisade wall, my house. Great. He's got a little villager lead. He's obviously got 2 TCs now. Nearly got enough for another castle again. I just put these down just to stop my villagers go in there, which should be in range of his archers. Two pop space left. There's a bit low on wood. There you are, now he's housed. Here come my villagers again for the next castle. These archers are doing absolutely nothing. Just firing at random houses sat at my base. Leave them alone, forget about them. Still housed. Send the shotels in to fend off the archers, give my villagers a bit more space to finish this castle off. He's still housed. He's got a villager lead just, but I've got shotels running around his base. He's got very little military left in his base. He's still got his 8 archers forwards. See, now I thought with these 2 houses I'd walled this off, but there's still a gap there. I've now got a 3 villager lead, 4 villager lead. Castle's range in his main TC. GG. So he's down to 58 population, 40 villagers. I'm on 43. He's still got these crossbows here that did absolutely nothing the whole game. He took out this, stood here for a minute, then took this out, then took this house out, and then went for a little walk. Nice little adventure they went on. So he had the score lead. Not by a lot, but a little bit. Killed more units, lost more units, lost less units. Biggest army by quite a bit. Lots more food and wood collected. So I collected an awful lot more stone. Close on gold. So he went fast feudal to archers, and I went fast castle, but our feudal times were very, very close, and then obviously our castle times weren't